Hello, welcome back to my GregBlock series. Today I'm going to be getting into some MV tech, finally. Just getting some materials here. Oops. Copper. And then output to the right, and then I need this to output also to the right. There we go. So I got some materials going, but I am short on copper. So I did a little setup to break down cobble into sand here. So you just put the cobble up here, it comes down into this forge hammer, and it breaks down and then puts it back here. And then I can put all this in the electric sieve. So I just kind of have this going as much as I can. I also have sand over here. Just in case I need to filter some sand. But anyway, today we are going to be doing the MV age. Now I still have quite a few quests here that I haven't finished yet. I do need this one. It's not that big of a deal, but just makes it easier. But I'll probably knock some of those out another time. Today we're going after this quest. Getting to the MV age is not too much more complicated than getting to the LV age. You're going to need a good electronic circuit, which is made with 4 basic circuits and a diode. So I have some of the stuff I need here. Trying to remember what I need for my circuits. Let me just do a bunch of this. Let's see how my chemical bath is doing. Ah, look at that. That's stacking a bit of paper. That's awesome. So just have this kind of going constantly. Don't even have to worry about sugarcane anymore. And I actually planted all those cactus thinking I would probably need them, but I haven't needed them yet. So, alright, so assembly machine, not circuit assembly, this one. So I need 8 of these. Just a bunch of paper. I think I need, yeah, I need 16 of these. Okay. I also need some steel. This is all kind of going off of memory here. I also need let's see. So what I'm doing, good electronic circuit, this is what I'm doing. So I need 4 circuits, 2 tin. I need a couple more steel. Let's throw that in there. Alright, there's the vacuum tubes. This needs, I think it's like that. Oh, I had enough. So this should give 12. Yep. There's that. So let's see. So I have the plates, I have these, I have these, I have red LED cable, I need coated circuit boards. Do I have any of those? I do not have any of those. I've kind of started moving my base over to the other side, but I still have stuff over here. Alright, so this, let's just do like 4, I guess. Yeah, let's do like 12. And I'll throw this over here. Okay, so 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Easy enough. These circuits have definitely gotten easier to make. Now that I have a decent amount of ingredients, components, materials. This paper is the main thing that made this easier. Alright, I also did cook up some aluminum here. I've been doing just throwing 4 ingots at a time. But this is actually lowering. I'm not making enough. Alright, so I need to maybe let's turn this off. I obviously can't run this many machines at once, so this is why I'm going for MVH pretty much. I'm not sure which is using the most. So let's see. There's no. It doesn't say how much it costs to smelt. Let's see if I don't know if this is. I'm just curious. No, you can't do like uses for the furnace. It won't. It doesn't tell you. So I'm not sure how much this could be using. 32 EU per tick. It could be using 4 EU per tick. Who knows? Yeah, and then I have the chemical bath over here, don't I? So what's this using? Just curious. This is only using 4 EU per tick, so that's like nothing. Alright, there we go. So that's going up now. Yeah, definitely when I have like all 4 of these machines running, it is it's not going up. And the reason I say that is because I actually need diode. So I need a did it say 1? Just curious. Yeah, 1 diode. So I can't really make wafers now. I do have this tiny pile of gallium dust. I need black dye, tin wires. This is all pretty simple stuff. Didn't I? Alright, so glass. I need to cook up some more glass. What is it in? We'll just throw it in this. For now, we'll do that. Chuck that in there. I moved this over here. This is just kind of my manual. Furnace using coal. Not that big of a deal. Alright, so 3. Alright, so diodes. I have that. Where did I put that little dust? I had 1. Where did I put it? Oh, it's probably in this chest over here. Yeah. So yeah, I've basically moved over. This is a junk chest, mob dropped chest, and just random stuff I don't have room for over here. So I've pretty much moved everything over here that I need a lot of. Alright, so we'll probably be using this a lot. So I need 2 black dye, 2 tin wires. I don't have any tin. I'll just throw that in there. And then the 2 glass panes, which I need. So, I haven't made these in forever. Alright, looks like the recipe's changed. Yeah. You have to put it through a cutting saw. I figured it was probably that. So what did it say? 3? Yeah, water and 3 glass gets 8. And tin wires. What's the other one down here? Oh, this is actually Nah, tin is so easy to get. The other recipe is actually cheaper because you get 4 of these to 1 tin wire. So this is actually 8 of fine tin wire. So this is the cheapest recipe. Wafer, not so much. Alright, so that's that. And then, yeah, let's just pull that up. So the tin, what am I missing? Do I have everything? No, red alloy cable. I know I could make a bunch of this stuff, but I'm a little short on carpet. So there we go. Good electronic circuit. And done. I have a feeling that might be, yeah, my trophy. Alright, there we go. So manual age, steam age, LV age, MV age. Now the reason I wanted to do this is look at all the stuff that's opened up. These are all the different components and then every single MV machine. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing all this kind of stuff. This is pretty good. This converts wood to charcoal. I wanted... Yes, advanced steam turbine is what I wanted. Now, if you do the advanced machines, they will double the speed and then, but they use 4 times the energy, I think. So they are faster, but they use more energy. Ah, system of drawers, this is what I wanted. So drawer controller uses this electronics circuit that I have. And a diamond. Where did I put? I think I can just throw this in here, can I? Yeah. So the diamond, what else did I need? One of these drawers. I can never remember the recipe for these drawers. I think it's, yeah, it's a chest around a thing. I did have a chest somewhere. Around some... I know this isn't efficient use of my sticks. I should have used a saw, but at this point, it's not that big a deal. Stone. I really need to move these chests over. But for now, we're good. Alright, there's my drawer controller. Alright, so I gotta figure out how I want to set this up. Okay, so I'm going to be building a couple MV machines here. So how am I going to want to set this up? I'm probably going to have the steam turbine over on this side again, maybe. And then I'll probably have maybe like a row of the MV machines this way. We'll have this, and I'll have maybe a medium battery buffer. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this yet, to be honest. I do want to feed this with MV power, as opposed to how I'm feeding it now. So let me kind of think about what I want to do. I'm probably going to move these drawers over here somewhere. Maybe so I can even auto feed from this electric sieve. But yeah, I haven't decided yet. So let me come back in a little bit and we'll figure this out. Alright, so I think I decided what I want to do, and to do that, first I'm going to need to make a diamond wand, a builder's wand, the diamond version. Let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to need 2 diamond plates, so I had to compress 9 diamonds into a block form. And then I'm going to have to throw this in the cutting machine. That's actually not too bad. Though, that is not getting enough power. Oh. That's right, because I have this going. I think. Is it? Yeah, it's still going. Probably just finished. Usually when this gets full, I throw 6 ingots in. Alright, so I have 9 diamond plates here. Let's make a 1 stick. Alright, so there's a diamond builder's wand. Don't really have much use for these diamond plates, fortunately, so guess I'll just throw them in there. Do I have enough? No. So I'm thinking on this side over here I'm going to have my drawers. Usually I try to be really organized with these torches, but screw it. Okay, so I'm thinking, how am I going to want to, because I need to get behind these. This needs to be like 1 wider. Yeah, that's fine. I have enough room to get through. So I'm thinking I'm going to have, there's the auto sieve. So I'm going to have this auto outputting. See, I feel like that's not going to work, because if I want to get back here, yeah, see, that's going to be annoying, isn't it? So let's do this. Is there anything underneath here? No. I would like kind of an easier. I feel like this is kind of in the way. These are going to be gone. So I guess, I don't know, for now we'll just kind of put this here, I guess. And then I can right click that if I need to. Let me grab. I don't need to build a. Actually, this is right here. Did I? Dang it. I didn't put one underneath it. Alright, anyway. Yeah, this isn't necessary. I thought I was like way over the edge, but I didn't realize it was like just right here. Alright, there we go. So that should, these should auto output, I believe. Let's throw some in there. Wait, that's not what I wanted to do. I know this is probably like a waste. I can't remember if there's covers or... What are forge? Now I'm actually curious if these work. No. Oh, I guess they do work. No, it doesn't, because that's on this one. Yeah, that's not on that. Alright, so these, let's throw a thing of, I think sand I wanted to do. 4 diamonds. Yeah. Sand in the aluminum mesh. Alright, so those are there. But I don't have anywhere for it to go. So I guess I should make a bunch of drawers. Okay. So I'll make a bunch of drawers and I'll be right back. Alright, so I got 16 2x2 drawers, so that should be good. I am thinking about making another key here. I think it was this one. Show or hide item labels. I think this is what it was. So I need a drawer key and a vendor. So there. Ooh, is that not how you make them? Ah, just an assembler. And I think I have 1 nugget laying around here. And do I have an upgrade? Yep. No gold though. That's okay, I probably have gold over here. I know I have gold. Is it not over here? So this is why I'm trying to... I want to get these drawers situated, because I have my resources are just all over the place. Alright, so we'll throw that in there. Yeah. Assembler. Should do those. I think I need, what is it, 2? I think it was 2 ingots. Oh, this takes a little bit. Alright, what is our... Yeah, still filling up. Alright, so... Key. Concealment key. Now I think this will show the labels on them. I could be completely wrong here. Alright, so let's see. This is quite full. So I'm thinking maybe... I don't know. Maybe 3. Once you start getting above 3, it gets hard to find stuff. Alright, and there we go. So it's automatically adding all this stuff, and look how many stuff we have just from sifting sand. So I'm going to do... Ah, that's what that does. Okay, so that's not what I thought it did. I do want to lock that though. If you click on the controller, it does it all. So why would you want... I thought it would say like the names or something, the numbers. Doesn't it have the numbers? Ah, that's the quantify key. That's probably what I was thinking. So I just used a... an ender pearl for that, but not that big of a deal. Concealment key. I have tons of this stuff. So, well, that's good to know. I don't think I've ever used this before. Feather. Do I have a feather? Now that is a question. Alright, I do. And I have... Look over here. This keeps moving. Now it's down here. So book. I wonder if I can conceal my key button. I don't know what that does. Alright, so I will need to... Luckily, resources aren't too bad in this spec, but my stuff is kind of spread out a bit. Alright, so let's try this again. That's just kind of my random stuff. So drawer key, quantify key. There we go. That's what I wanted. The only problem is you can't really see what they are unless you hold shift. Oh well. Not about to sit here and stress about it. Is that all my 5, 11, yeah, 16 drawers. Alright. And then I have the ones over here, which I'll probably move over here. But let's see if I can... Yeah, these aren't even in here. Should I have these organized in any sort of way? Do I really care? Yeah, these are, I don't know how I... Oh well. I think I'll probably rearrange these a bit, so I like how they're organized. Maybe do the ones I use the most kind of in one part together. But for the most part, I just wanted this to be getting emptied into something that wasn't just a a chest of drawers or a chest. So, and that's just being able to right click on the drawer. Now these can hold 8 stacks each, so 512. But yeah, I think I'll probably, between episodes, organize these kind of in a way. Like all the stuff that I'm never going to really use. Barite, I don't remember using ever. Graphite, I don't think you really use too much. Phosphor, I don't think I ever used. Sapphire, I use a lot of salts. I'll put the salts like together. Alright, but after this, let's see. I need to do, next thing I want to do is this advanced steam turbine. So maybe I'll do that before, yeah, maybe I'll do that before the end of the episode. So let me grab some resources and get the materials for the advanced steam turbine. Alright, so I have pretty much all the necessary crafting ingredients. Now, one of the things I'm going to have to do is, those are extra, coat some of these copper wires in rubber. The easiest way to do that is have that exporting to the right, left. Why is that struggling for power? Well, that's like really struggling. That's weird. I'm not. Am I using something? No. What is going on here? I don't know why that is struggling. It's just 32E per tick, 1 amp. I don't think I'm running anything else, am I? Let me check this out and I'll be right back. Okay, so what I think was happening with that was the fluid extractor was taking 32 millibuckets, not 32 EU per tick, and it was too far from the, like, because of the loss in the lines. So the so by the time the EU got to this, it wasn't enough, because I moved this to right next to it and it still wasn't getting enough. So with -2, it still wasn't getting enough. But when I had this, the battery buffer automatically inputting into the fluid solidifier, it was getting enough power. So all I did was throw a lithium battery. I made a new one. And it should fill up. Once these are full, it'll fill this up. And this just kind of give it a little buffer. So if I'm doing just kind of short little crafts, it should be fine. But what I did need was I needed oh boy, what am I? Totally forgot what I was doing. I needed copper cables, which are rubber copper wire with this 24, and I need to that doesn't tell me how to get the configuration 24. So usually it's something, I think it's a screwdriver, is it? Hammer? I totally forgot how to get these. Yeah, I know how to get that. I know how to get programming 0. I thought it was like a screwdriver. Wrench? No. Alright, let me look this up really quick. Okay, so to do this, I didn't realize this. It says right on there, right click to open the configuration GUI. So this one needs 24. So just right click it, put 24. That's all you got to do. You don't have to put it in a crafting bench like you used to. Alright, so we got rubber, copper wire, that in there. That'll make the wires. The one thing we do have to be before this though is the polarizer. So basic polarizer. And what this does is magnetize your rods for the motors. You can't just do it with the iron and redstone, you actually have to use that machine. Alright, so we got enough for those two motors. We already have those. What are we missing? This. The MV machine hulls are made with the same way as the LV ones, but these are made with aluminum and copper cables. Alright, so there we go. Our advanced steam turbine. Now, we can't add this directly to an LV battery buffer because it will explode and take out a whole bunch of machines with it. So what we're going to have to do is transform it. So medium voltage transformer. So what I'm going to need 14 cable around a machine hull. Pretty simple. Really quickly, this episode is running quite long here. But let me just really quickly get that. There's our 10. We need one more copper cable. Do I have any copper cables laying around? Let me just throw a bunch of these in here. This is, well, I probably have enough for one. Yeah, see, it's just not getting enough EU because it's too far away. Auto export into here. Just need the one. Here we go. And I want this one. So LV casing, LV machine hull. Just double check. So volted in 128, volted out 32. And last but not least, fluid duct. Alright, so what I'm thinking I'm going to do, get rid of this. Let's move this. For now, let's do this. So we'll do the transformer like this. This is the output. This is the input. So I'm probably gonna have the I'll have the turbine on top. So the turbine, advanced steam turbine, will go up. Right, it needs to be, that's not gonna work. This has to be on the side. Yeah, I'll just have like Unless that is the output. That might be the output. Alright, so change this again. I think it's in and out. You can't do it on any of this side, so maybe you can. Let's try it anyway. Alright, I think they can come out any side. So advanced steam turbine. Move this to the front. Why is it not spinning? Am I just crazy? I kind of wanted this to be up front. Oh, I'll try to figure that out later. So let's do... There we go, I guess. So steam like that, and then obviously servo out. It's filling up with steam. So it has 4,000 EU. I feel like this is not transforming the way I thought it was going to. Alright, let me try one more time. I just don't want this to explode. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just really worried this is going to explode if I get this wrong. Alright, one last time. Alright, so that's the inputs. Put this here. That should be it. Let's just hope I don't blow up here. Alright, let me figure this out and I'll come back next episode and we will continue on with the MVH. Probably go for I don't know what I'm going to go for yet, but I'll take a look and I'll figure out my dusts and my ores. I'll get this all sorted. I'll figure out why this isn't transferring. I probably just have it facing the wrong way. But yeah, so thanks for watching and have a good one.